Blue Star 511, taxiing to runway 04 left. Flight 713, increasing speed. Starboard 734, taxi across runway 04 right. Blue Star 511, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Starboard 589, increasing speed. Starboard 589, will land runway 04 right. Land at 819, increasing speed. Land at 819, will land runway 04 left. Flight 712, taxi across runway 04 left. Blue Star 477, increasing speed. Take Jet 551, increasing speed. Take Jet 551, will land runway 04 left. Jet 468, increasing speed. Jet 468 will land runway 04 left. Starboard 468, increasing speed. Starboard 468 will land runway 04 right. Land at 819, requesting taxi. Starboard 734, requesting taxi. Starboard 734, taxiing to runway 04 right. Land at 819, taxiing to runway 04 right. Take Jet 525, increasing speed. Blue Star 239, increasing speed. Blue Star 239 will land runway 04 right. Take Jet 841, requesting taxi. Take Jet 841, taxiing to runway 04 left. Budget 411 will land runway 04 right. Land at 819, requesting taxi. Starboard 266, increasing speed. Starboard 266 will land runway 04 left. Land at 819, taxiing to runway 04 left. Budget 713, requesting taxi. Starboard 589, requesting taxi. Budget 713, taxiing to runway 04 left. Starboard 589, taxiing to runway 04 right. Land Jet 322, increasing speed. Land Jet 322 will land runway 04 right. Starboard 734, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Take Jet 841, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 185, increasing speed. Blue Star 185 will land runway 04 left. Blue Star 477, requesting taxi. Land Jet 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 362, increasing speed. Blue Star 477, taxiing to runway 04 left. Land at 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Starboard 468, requesting taxi. Take Jet 489, increasing speed. Starboard 468, taxiing to runway 04 right. Take Jet 551, requesting taxi. Take Jet 551, taxiing to runway 04 left. Land Jet 262, increasing speed. Land Jet 262 will land runway 04 right. Blue Star 156, increasing speed. Budget 713, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 477, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 156 will land runway 04 left. Starboard 589, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. November 991, requesting taxi. Take Jet 525, requesting taxi. Blue Star 156, reducing speed. November 991, taxi to runway 09. Take Jet 525, taxi to runway 04 right. Blue Star 654, increasing speed. Take Jet 861, increasing speed. Take Jet 861 will land runway 04 left. Starboard 266, requesting taxi. Land Jet 468, requesting taxi. Starboard 266, taxi to runway 04 left. Land Jet 468, taxiing to runway 04 left. Runway 411 requesting taxi. Blue Star 239 requesting taxi. Blue Star 239 taxi to runway 04 right. Budget 411 taxi to runway 04 right. Service 468 takeoff runway 04 right. Land at 322 requesting taxi. Land at 452 increasing speed. Blue Star 185 requesting taxi. Big Jet 551 clear for takeoff runway 04 left. Land at 322 taxi to runway 04 right. Blue Star 185 taxi to runway 04 left. Budget 819 increasing speed. Budget 362 requesting taxi. Big Jet 489 requesting taxi. November 778 requesting taxi. Big Jet 489 taxi to runway 04 left. Land at 452 taxi across runway 04 left. Land at 468 clear for takeoff runway 04 left. Budget 362 taxi to runway 04 right. Land at 262 requesting taxi. November 778 taxi to runway 09. November 991 clear for takeoff runway 09. November 778 clear for takeoff runway 09. Land at 262 taxi to runway 04 right. Blue Star 654 requesting taxi. Blue Star 654 taxi to runway 04 left. Slamjet 468 right turn. Starboard 266 clear for takeoff runway 04 left. Big Jet 525 clear for takeoff runway 04 right. Blue Star 156 requesting taxi. Blue Star 156 taxi to runway 04 left. Big Jet 861 requesting taxi. Big Jet 489 clear for takeoff runway 04 left. Big Jet 861 taxiing to runway 04 left. Blue Star 185 clear for takeoff runway 04 left. Budget 411 clear for takeoff runway 04 right. Blue Star 239 clear for takeoff runway 04 right. Blue Star 654 clear for takeoff runway 04 left. November 65 Yankee requesting taxi. Blue Star 239 increasing speed. November 65 Yankee taxiing to runway 09. Budget 462 taxi across runway 04 right. November 65 Yankee clear for takeoff runway 09. Slamjet 468 taxi across runway 04 right. Budget 819 requesting taxi. Slamjet 452 requesting taxi. Blue Star 477 requesting taxi. Blue Star 477 taxiing to runway 04 right. Budget 713 taxi across runway 04 left. Blue Star 185 taxi across runway 04 left. Runway 04 left. Budget 819 taxiing to runway 04 left. Slamjet 322 taxi across runway 04 right. Blue Star 156 clear for takeoff runway 04 left. Starboard 468 requesting taxi. Starboard 468 taxiing to runway 04 right. Slamjet 819 requesting taxi. Big Jet 841 requesting taxi. Big Jet 841 taxiing to runway 04 left. Slamjet 819 taxiing to runway 04 left. Slamjet 262 taxi across runway 04 right. November 44 Yankee increasing speed. Big Jet 861 clear for takeoff runway 04 left. November 554 requesting taxi. Blue Star 156 taxi across runway 04 left. November 554 taxiing to runway 09. Slamjet 322 clear for takeoff runway 04 right. Slamjet 262 clear for takeoff runway 04 right. Budget 462 requesting taxi. Budget 462 taxiing to runway 04 right. Budget 713 requesting taxi. Budget 713 taxiing to runway 04 left. Blue Star 239 requesting taxi. Blue Star 239 taxiing to runway 04 right. Slamjet 468 requesting taxi. Slamjet 468 taxiing to runway 04 right. Budget 362 line up runway 04 right. Blue Star 156 requesting taxi. Blue Star 185 requesting taxi. Big Jet 861 taxi across runway 04 right. Blue Star 156 taxi to runway 04 left. Slamjet 322 requesting taxi. Slamjet 452 taxi across runway 04 right. Starboard 734 taxi across runway 04 left. Scramjet 322, taxiing to runway 04 right. Budget 362, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 462, will land runway 04 left. November 476, requesting taxi. Scramjet 262, requesting taxi. Scramjet 262, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 477, line up runway 04 right. Blue Star 185, taxiing to runway 04 left. November 476, taxiing to runway 09. November 554, clear for takeoff, runway 09. November 476, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Big Jet 841, taxi across, runway 04 right. Budget 819, line up runway 04 left. Big Jet 861, requesting taxi. Big Jet 861, taxiing to runway 04 right. Budget 713, requesting taxi. Budget 713, taxiing to runway 04 right. November 476, will hold short, runway 09. Budget 462, taxi across, runway 04 right. Starboard 734, requesting taxi. Budget 819, requesting taxi. Budget 819, taxi to runway 04 right. November 448, requesting taxi. Blue Star 477, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Starboard 468, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 462, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Starboard 734, taxiing to runway 04 left. November 44 Yankee, taxiing to runway 09. Starboard 589, requesting taxi. November 476, clear for takeoff, runway 09. November 44 Yankee, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Starboard 589, taxiing to runway 04 left. Budget 411, reducing speed. Blue Star 239, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Scramjet 452, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Scramjet 452, requesting taxi. Budget 468, right turn. Scramjet 452, taxiing to runway 04 right. Scramjet 468, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Big Jet 841, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Big Jet 841, requesting taxi. Big Jet 841, taxiing to runway 04 right. Scramjet 841, takeoff, runway 04 right. Scramjet 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Scramjet 262, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Scramjet 819, requesting taxi. Scramjet 819, taxiing to runway 04 right. November 322, increasing speed. Big Jet 551, taxi across, runway 04 right. Blue Star 185, taxi across, runway 04 right. November 322, requesting taxi. Budget 411, taxi across, runway 04 left. Budget 713, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 156, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 156, will hold short, runway 04 left. Blue Star 156, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. November 32 Yankee, taxiing to runway 09. Budget 462, requesting taxi. Blue Star 156, taxi across, runway 04 right. Budget 462, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 511, increasing speed. Scramjet 819, will land runway 04 left. Scramjet 819, increasing speed. Big Jet 151, taxi across, runway 04 left. Big Jet 525, requesting taxi. Big Jet 525, taxiing to runway 04 left. Big Jet 861, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 713, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Big Jet 489, requesting taxi. Big Jet 489, taxiing to runway 04 right. Starboard 589, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Big Jet 551, requesting taxi. Big Jet 551, taxiing to runway 04 right. Budget 411, requesting taxi. Starboard 734, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Budget 411, taxiing to runway 04 left. November 32 Yankee, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Blue Star 185, requesting taxi. Blue Star 185, taxiing to runway 04 right. Scramjet 819, requesting taxi. Scramjet 819, taxiing to runway 04 left. Star 185, lands at 819, requesting taxi. Blue Star 239, taxi across, runway 04 left, lands at 819, taxiing to runway 04 left, stage at 525, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left, November 222, requesting taxi. Starburst 589, requesting taxi. Starburst 589, taxiing to runway 04 left, stage at 551, requesting taxi. Stage at 525, stage at 551, taxiing to runway 04 right, budget 411, taxi across, runway 04 right, Blue Star 477, requesting taxi. Budget 411, line up runway 04 left, Blue Star 477, taxiing to runway 04 left, Starburst 223, taxi across, runway 04 right, Take Jet 151, taxi across, runway 04 right, Slamjet 468, requesting taxi. Starburst 266, taxi across, runway 04 left, Slamjet 262, taxi across, runway 04 left, Slamjet 468, taxiing to runway 04 left, Slamjet 452, line up runway 04 right, November 322, taxiing to runway 09, Slamjet 452, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right, Take Jet 841, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right, Blue Star 511, requesting taxi. Slamjet 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right, budget 463, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right, Take Jet 489, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right, Blue Star 511, taxiing to runway 04 left, Take Jet 551, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right, Blue Star 185, requesting taxi. Take Jet 551, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right, Blue Star 185, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right, Blue Star 156, requesting taxi. Budget 411, requesting taxi. Blue Star 185, taxiing to runway 04 left, Starburst 223, requesting taxi. Budget 411, taxiing to runway 04 right, Blue Star 156, taxiing to runway 04 right, Starburst 223, taxiing to runway 04 right, November 991, requesting taxi. Take Jet 151, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left, budget 411, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left, Slamjet 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left, Starburst 589, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left, November 991, taxiing to runway 09, Blue Star 477, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left, Slamjet 452, reducing speed, Take Jet 151, requesting taxi. Take Jet 151, taxiing to runway 04 right, November 65 Yankee, increasing speed, Slamjet 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left, November 554, increasing speed, November 322, clear for takeoff, runway 09, November 991, clear for takeoff, runway 09, Blue Star 156, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right, Starburst 223, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right, budget 411, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right, Slamjet 468, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left, November 778, requesting taxi. Blue Star 511, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left, November 778, taxi to runway 09, Blue Star 239, requesting taxi. Starburst 266, requesting taxi. Blue Star 156, left turn. Starburst 266, taxiing to runway 04 left. Blue Star 239, taxiing to runway 04 left. Budget 245, taxi across runway 04 left. Take Jet 861, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 654, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 477, requesting taxi. Take Jet 151, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 477, taxiing runway 04 left. Budget 713, requesting taxi. Budget 713, taxiing to runway 04 right. Starburst 114, increasing speed. Blue Star 654, increasing speed. Slamjet 452, requesting taxi. Take Jet 551, taxi across runway 04 left. Slamjet 452, taxiing to runway 04 right. November 44 Yankee, requesting taxi. November 44 Yankee, taxiing to runway 09. November 322, increasing speed. Blue Star 156, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Starburst 114, taxi across, runway 04 right. Land at 819, taxi across, runway 04 right. Blue Star 185, requesting taxi. Blue Star 185, taxiing to runway 04 left. Starburst 589, increasing speed. Scramjet 468, requesting taxi. Budget 713, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Scramjet 452, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 462, increasing speed. Scramjet 322, requesting taxi. Scramjet 322, taxiing to runway 04 left. Starburst 223, requesting taxi. Blue Star 239, increasing speed. Blue Star 239 will land runway 04 right. Starburst 223, taxiing to runway 04 left. November 32 Yankee, requesting taxi. Scramjet 262, requesting taxi. Budget 713, taxi across runway 04 right. Takejet 341, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Scramjet 262, taxiing to runway 04 right. Starburst 114, requesting taxi. November 991, increasing speed. Starburst 114, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 654, requesting taxi. Land 819, requesting taxi. Takejet 551, requesting taxi. Blue Star 654, taxiing to runway 04 right. Land 819, taxiing to runway 04 right. Takejet 551, taxiing to runway 04 left. Blue Star 477, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 185, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Budget 462, taxi across, runway 04 right. Takejet 565, taxi across, runway 04 left. November 44 Yankee, clear for takeoff, runway 09. November 32 Yankee, taxiing to runway 09. Blue Star 477, left taxi. Blue Star 185, taxi across, runway 04 left. Scramjet 468, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. November 322, requesting taxi. November 322, taxiing to runway 09. November 329, clear for takeoff, runway 09. November 322, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Scramjet 322, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Starburst 223, taxi across, runway 04 left. November 778, increasing speed. Scramjet 322, requesting taxi. Starburst 223, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Scramjet 322, taxiing to runway 04 left. Budget 713, requesting taxi. Blue Star 654, taxi across, runway 04 right. Budget 713, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 239, requesting taxi. Starburst 468, requesting taxi. Blue Star 239, taxiing to runway 04 right. Starburst 468, taxiing to runway 04 right. Budget 462, requesting taxi. Budget 462, taxiing to runway 04 right. Takejet 525, requesting taxi. Budget 713, will land runway 04 right. Budget 713. Takejet 525, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 239, increasing speed. Blue Star 654, requesting taxi. Starburst 114, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 654, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Starburst 468, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 654, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 185, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Budget 362, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Takejet 151, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Budget 713, requesting taxi. Budget 713, taxiing to runway 04 right. Takejet 151, will hold short, runway 04 left. Starburst 223, requesting taxi. Takejet 151, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Starburst 223, taxiing to runway 04 left. November 778, requesting taxi. November 778, taxiing to runway 09. Blue Star 239, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 713, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. November 554, increasing speed. Takejet 861, requesting taxi. Scramjet 819, requesting taxi. Takejet 861, taxiing to runway 04 left. Budget 462, requesting taxi. Blue Star 239, taxi across runway 04 right. Scramjet 819, taxiing to runway 04 left. Budget 462, taxiing to runway 04 right. Budget 362, increasing speed. Blue Star 511, requesting taxi. Blue Star 511, taxiing to runway 04 left. November 991, clear for takeoff, runway 09. November 778, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Starboard 468, requesting taxi. Starboard 468, taxiing to runway 04 right. Starboard 734, increasing speed. Scramjet 819, increasing speed. Takejet 489, taxi across runway 04 right. Budget 362, taxi across runway 04 left. Takejet 151, taxi across runway 04 left. Starboard 223, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Scramjet 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 239, requesting taxi. Blue Star 239, taxi to runway 04 right. Blue Star 654, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 462, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. November 65, requesting taxi. Starboard 589, increasing speed. Takejet 525, requesting taxi. Starboard 589, reducing speed. Takejet 525, taxiing to runway 04 right. Budget 713, increasing speed. Scramjet 819, taxi across runway 04 left. November 65 Yankee, taxiing to runway 09. Blue Star 156, requesting taxi. Takejet 489, requesting taxi. Budget 245, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 362, requesting taxi. Blue Star 477, reducing speed. Takejet 489, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 156, taxiing to runway 04 left. Budget 362, taxiing to runway 04 left. Budget 713, taxi across runway 04 right. Starboard 589, taxi across runway 04 left. Blue Star 511, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Budget 713, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 462, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Starboard 468, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. November 65 Yankee, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Takejet 861, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 237, taxiing to runway 04 left. Scramjet 819, taxiing to runway 04 left. Blue Star 654, taxi across runway 04 left. November 476, requesting taxi. Blue Star 185, requesting taxi. Blue Star 185, taxiing to runway 04 right. November 476, taxiing to runway 09. Blue Star 477, requesting taxi. Blue Star 477, taxiing to runway 04 left. Scramjet 452, taxi across runway 04 right. Starboard 734, taxi across runway 04 left. Budget 362, requesting taxi. Budget 362, taxiing to runway 04 right. Takejet 525, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Scramjet 322, requesting taxi. Blue Star 239, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Takejet 489. Takejet 525, requesting taxi. Takejet 525, increasing speed. Takejet 525, taxiing to runway 04 left. November 322, increasing speed. November 554, clear for takeoff, runway 09. November 476, clear for takeoff, runway 09. November 44 Yankee, requesting taxi. Scramjet 452, requesting taxi. Scramjet 452, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 511, taxi across runway 04 left. Blue Star 185, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 362, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. November 44 Yankee, taxiing to runway 09. Takejet 489, increasing speed. Scramjet 819, requesting taxi. Blue Star 239, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 477, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Runway 19. 452, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Big jet 525, taxiing to runway 04 right. Budget 362, taxi across, runway 04 left. November 32 Yankee, taxiing to runway 09. November 44 Yankee, clear for takeoff, runway 09. November 32 Yankee, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Starboard 266, requesting taxi. Starboard 266, taxi to runway 04 right. Big jet 525, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Starboard 114, taxi across, runway 04 right. Budget 819, taxi across, runway 04 right. Land at 452, taxi across, runway 04 left. Blue Star 654, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Budget 411, requesting taxi. Blue Star 239, requesting taxi. Land at 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Big Jet 525, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 411, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 239, taxiing to runway 04 left. Starboard 734, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 654, requesting taxi. November 778, increasing speed. November 322, requesting taxi. Blue Star 654, taxiing to runway 04 right. November 322, taxiing to runway 09. Starboard 266, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 362, requesting taxi. Blue Star 511, requesting taxi. Landjet 452, requesting taxi. Budget 362, taxiing to runway 04 left. Landjet 452, taxiing to runway 04 left. Budget 819, requesting taxi. Blue Star 511, taxiing to runway 04 left. Budget 819, taxiing to runway 04 right. Budget 362, increasing speed. Starboard 114, requesting taxi. Starboard 114, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 239, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. November 322, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Starboard 589, taxi across, runway 04 right. Landjet 262, increasing speed. Starboard 223, increasing speed. Big Jet 861, increasing speed. Budget 462, requesting taxi. Big Jet 489, taxi across, runway 04 right. Budget 462, taxi to runway 04 left. Starboard 468, requesting taxi. Starboard 468, taxiing to runway 04 right. Landjet 262, taxi across, runway 04 left. Budget 411, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 819, line up runway 04 right. Budget 819, Budget 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 654, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. November 991, requesting taxi. Budget 819, line up runway 04 right. Budget 819, clear for takeoff.